evening and thanks for joining us for our 1-hour edition of KITV4 Island Television News at 10. Our biggest swell in years is now at its peak and probably won't back down until the sun comes up tomorrow. There are no reports of significant damage or road closures yet, despite a high tide in the past hour. A much higher tide will be coming in the morning. We have team coverage on this historic swell, beginning with KITV4's Jody Leong, just back from Oahu's North Shore. Jody?
Paula, Waimea Bay is officially closed to the public tonight because of the potentially hazardous conditions, but the public turned out in droves all day long to see the spectacular surf. That kept lifeguards and ocean safety personnel very busy. They rescued at least 4 people and issued 2,500 warnings. Only the most experienced surfers brave the monster waves. But even some of the best needed help getting back to shore at the end of the day. Lifeguards on jet skis brought in several surfers caught in the strong currents.
That's it. Good progress. Keep paddling. Don't stop. Just keep going to the point. We'll launch this ski for you. Don't panic, guys.
And they repeatedly got on the loudspeakers to guide surfers back to shore.
You gotta put your head down, buddy. You gotta break free out of that rip. You gotta paddle in.
At 5:20 p.m., lifeguards announced the Civil Defense and Honolulu Police were clearing out and shutting down Waimea Bay and the beach park and locking the gate because of the hazardous conditions expected tonight. Despite the closure, tourists lingered. They just couldn't get enough of the breathtaking Hawaiian surf.
It's crazy. Just biggest waves I've ever seen. First day in Hawaii and it's like 25 foot plus and insane.
Absolutely amazing. All these guys just like cruising in on the shore break. Tight, very tight.
The massive waves shared the spotlight with the few who rode them. Spectators crowded the shoreline with cameras and telephoto lenses, and they lined Kamehameha Highway to watch elite surfers.
Oh, my neck is sore.
It's like Shane Dorian. He spent 5 hours in the water today.
It was amazing. It was the best and biggest Waimea Bay I've seen since probably 1990. I've been waiting for a swell like this for a really long time, about probably 15 years now.
Dorian says he paddled into the biggest wave he's ever caught.
It's just so exciting. My heart's beating out of my chest, and then the wave steamrolled me in. My wetsuit went over my head and filled it with water, and I was, I had to climb my leash to get back to the surface.
After today's outing, Dorian says he is ready for the eddy.
I haven't paddled in the big waves since the last eddy, which was in 2004. So I felt a little rusty before these last couple swells, and now I feel a little bit more sharp, a little bit more in rhythm. So I think I'm ready now.
Contest organizers will decide by 7 tomorrow morning whether the Eddie Aikau Invitational gets the green light. Reporting live, Jody Leong, KITV4 Island Television News.